This is Hannibal here from the HannibalTV.com. I did a report earlier today regarding WWE Hall of Famer Sunny, aka Tammy Sytch, who was arrested yesterday on 9 charges connected to a March 25th car crash where a man, Julian Leicester, passed away and others were injured. It has now come out through the News Daytona Beach source that Sunny's blood alcohol levels were 0.28, which is 3.5 times higher than the legal limit. So, according to reports, she could be facing up to 30 years in prison. She had tweeted that shortly after the victim's family put a wrongful death lawsuit against her and her boyfriend related to hospital and medical and funeral costs and suffering related to the death of the victim. Sunny put out a few tweets saying she had coincidentally had a seizure at the same time that the victim passed away, and alleged that the guy actually passed away due to a heart attack rather than the car crash, which she claims she was only going 10 miles an hour. She also claimed that the Mercedes that she was driving was in fact hers and not her boyfriend's. This is despite her having a revoked license. And she's been arrested at least 6 times, according to TMZ, in DUI-related charges, and also has ongoing charges in New Jersey related to driving under the influence and other matters. So she is in a hell of a lot of trouble, to say the least. As we can see her mugshot, I don't know, it doesn't look like a very sane individual at first glance. In other news that is far less important, SmackDown, the Fast Nationals for SmackDown said it did a 0.4 rating last night. And of course, the previous week it did a 0.38 rating. That was the final rating that came out on the Monday. And that was despite the Fast Nationals also saying it got a 4 last week. So the ultimate rating might be under a 4 again. And Raw last week also got a 0.38. So WWE ratings aren't doing too well these days. I'm about to go out for a run here, drinking some coffee because I'm a little tired today. Let's just say Ric Flair would be proud of some of my recent activities lately, cardiovascular activities. Slowly, I don't think I'll ever reach his numbers, but I'm slowly getting there. Carmen says sunny is cloudy. By the way, we stream all of these news updates on our Facebook page at the Hannibal TV, so please like our Facebook page. We're also on Instagram and Twitter at the Hannibal TV. Kurt, yeah, she's been struggling for a long time, but I agree that I don't know how she got the keys to the guy's car, her boyfriend's car, but under no circumstances should he have allowed her to drive. And there was a cash bail. Yeah, the cash bail was over $200,000. I think it was $227,000 or something like that. So it's a lot of money to put up. I don't think WWE is going to put up that money for her. From what I understand, Scott Hall and Sunny held the records for a long time related to the most WWE sponsored rehab stints. And that's one of the advantages that ex-WWE wrestlers have. Regular people don't usually get their employers to offer free rehab if they need it. But obviously didn't work for her. We used her in Great North Wrestling once as a manager back in 2008. I was around her for about 2 days. She was not drinking at that time. I can tell you that. She definitely was not drinking at that time. So there were periods of time where she had herself together, but in recent years, it seems like it's been on a downward spiral for her. So feel terrible for the family. Really bad situation. For the guy saying GoFundMe for her bail money, I don't know if the fans would actually. It's really safer for society until she can stop driving under the influence, that she be somewhere where she can't get access to a vehicle until her issues are taken care of. Because I hate to say I called this, but I called this. And I wish I wasn't right. And now a guy that, from all the reports I've read, was a really good guy and had kids and a wife and stuff, is gone now. So it's just a terrible situation all around. And I feel terrible for everyone involved, including Sonny. It's just a bad situation. So I hope everyone has a good night. And thank you for watching The Hannibal TV, Canada's #1 pro wrestling YouTube channel. Hit the like button. Smash that like button. Thank you for watching The Hannibal TV. Please help me out and like this video. Then click the subscribe and get notifications buttons so you don't miss any of my latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Follow us on Facebook at The Hannibal TV for more live streams and videos. And while you're at it, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at The Hannibal TV.